Greetings. Sweet cream and sugar. You know, sugar in shamanism is known as the White Death. Anyway, tell you what, homework assignment and a 1-year sobriety date. Thank you for that. That's how you're going to pay for it. 1-year sobriety date, and you got a book to read. We're All Doing Time by Bo Lozoff. We're All Doing Time by Bo Lozoff. Read the whole book. However, you had me thinking. We'll do some Stranger Things. You also had me thinking. 2 things. 1, Tibetan fire breath. Just study it. Leave it alone. No fucking addict on this planet should be without the Tibetan fire breath, especially in recovery. Number 2, Reiki for addiction. There's plenty of fucking Reiki masters out there on YouTube. Set the intention. Once you cleanse your energy, you can set the intention. Most people do substances to change the way that they feel. Once you get your energy cleansed, you can set the intention to feel any fucking way you want to. Think about that. Organically, frequencies. Simple enough. When I use 12 masters doing a Reiki session, and when she tells me to set my intention, you can just imagine what intention I set to change the way I feel as a clairsentient. Just leave it alone. Substances don't compare to what you can do organically. I'm just going to leave it at that. Simple enough. Simple enough. There's no crash. There's no come down. There's no fucking shitty feeling. There's no damage. And it's when you give an addict a dose of bliss, that's why I'm sitting here laughing about natural disasters and shit. You get a dose of bliss. Fucking God always gets the last laugh. You surrender and get a good connection to source. You're constantly. It's ask and receive. I can feel any fucking way I want to. Think about that. Once you hit that frequency, you don't want to give that up for anything. You don't have to hunt. You don't have to wait. You don't have to do any of that shit. You want to hallucinate? Cool. Activate your astral sight. So you'll see things you've never seen before. You can't say that they're not real because we're all seeing the same thing. Simple enough. Simple enough. And we have to find a way to balance the fact that shit's about to get really, really, really fucking weird for people. Yeah, think all that shit that these tarot readers talk about, that mental magic and shit that they sent to a healer. Simple enough. So I'm going to transmute that shit. Okay, great. Coffee, sugar, sweet cream, whatever the fuck you ask for, I don't care. You show me 1-year sobriety date. Pick a fucking state. Read 1 book. We're All Doing Time. Bo Lozoff. Study the Tibetan fire breath. It's a simple meditation. And set your intention. Cleanse your energy. Simple enough. Once you cleanse that, once you give, that's been PISCES, you have to move in silence so people don't fuck up what you're trying to do. Okay, great. It's very, very hard for them to fuck up getting addicts to achieve bliss. Once you achieve bliss, you'll never want to come down. Think about that. Fucking work for what works for one person doesn't work for others. Take it for what it's fucking worth. Simple enough. People want to know how I do it. I just fucking told you. And I've got an insane amount of energy coming back to me. There's there's not a fucking rock on this planet that can accumulate the amount of energy that's coming back to me. All right, so that's going to automatically put me in a category of my own. What are the fringe benefits? I can achieve that state of vibration, frequency, whatever you want to call it. Can it be a day? You've got fucking readers left and right talking about Pisces having a hard time of balancing the fucking real world with the spiritual. You think the fuck would I want to come down? Right? Most people's problem with astral projection or any of that shit is being able to achieve the vibration it takes to step out of the body. Okay. Freaking IMJs have no problem with that to begin with. And now they've given me rocket fuel. Fucking, and it's what it is. There's no way to put it into words. There's no way to explain it. How am I going to transmute it? Year 1 year sobriety. Simple enough. If you can achieve half of what I'm able to with all this fucking energy coming back to me, that's the key to breaking addiction. Period. You give an addict a dose of bliss, fucking, I shouldn't have to even say anything more. Do I believe you can achieve that with frequencies? Yes, there's Reiki for addiction for a reason. I used it. I used Reiki for fucking toothache. Reiki for tooth pain. It's on YouTube. To the point the dentist was like, fucking, how did you do this? Reiki for tooth pain? He's like, what? I'm like, yeah. Just leave it alone. Simple enough. It's a complementary Japanese healing modality. Don't expect fucking Americans to understand anything that you're talking about, but any fucking addict can understand bliss. That point you get to where you're like, fucking, I want to do this all the time. Yeah, okay, great. The come to Jesus meeting, you can get there anytime. Simple enough. You can achieve that at any time. You don't need substances. That's what it is. Simple enough. However, yes, you want coffee? Great. I want a year's sobriety. I want you to read one fucking book in a year. Simple enough. Pick a fucking state. That's the reason I do the shit that I do. I understand being human. I understand relapsing. My last relapse led to, oh my God, this motherfucker's not real. Simple enough. Some of us are a little different than others. Anyway, We're All Doing Time by Bo Lozoff. You're wanting to focus on the Tibetan fire breath and its effects. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what they are. You can figure it out on your own. And Reiki for addiction. Simple enough. Once you're able to remove that energy, then you can fucking replace it with your own intentions. Cool, set your intention. What do you need? It's limited by your fucking imagination. Do it on your own or with another master. I don't care. What do I give a shit about? 1 year. Coffee in another fucking state. Thank you for that. Simple enough. Simple enough. It's where people run into a lot of problem with me. Is I understand overindulgence more than most people. I've been there in ways you couldn't possibly imagine. Not to fucking that's fucking far from bragging. It's the dumbest shit you could. I'm known for doing the dumbest shit you could ever possibly do. However, I've also experienced pain that you don't ever want to experience. That being said, Uh-oh, this shit is fucking real, people. Wake up. Let's see what that is. This shit is fucking real, people. Wake up. Let's see what they've sent me. This shit is fucking real, people. Wake up. No one is going to understand you. This is why I have this space. No one in 3D is going to understand what you're going through. You can. You can. Let's see what you can. What can we do? What can we do? I love these. I'll fucking haunt you. No one in 3D is going to understand what you're going through. What you cannot do on this journey at all. At all. Try to get your twin flame, not try to get them. I'm going to tell you the truth. All of you here will understand, or it already happened. When you align with your soul, your mind is going to come in, and it's going to tell you your mind is polarized. Simple. I'm not going to read all that. Simple enough. What can you do? Tibetan fire breath. What does it give you? Experiences that fucking nothing synthetic could ever give you. An organic situation. Simple enough. I'm not going to sit here and fucking explain it. I want you to discover it. So I can sit here and I can tell you all kinds of shit. Doesn't fucking even. It's like trying to explain a DMT trip to someone. It's impossible. Simple enough. Is it safe? Is it legal? It's meditation. It's the weird woo-woo shit that will blow your motherfucking mind. I just gave it to you on a silver platter. Does it take practice? Yes. Is it worth it? Fucking I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. Will it keep you sober? It might destroy your life. That's that good a meditation. You fucking hyperventilating. God, it's all it is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. As should be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. Just remember the words that I said. Ask the questions if you need to, and explore, enjoy. Simple enough. Simple enough. Thank you, Spirit. You got to keep in mind all this shit that I do came from changing the way I feel as a clairsentient. If you can do the research on earth angels and addiction. They've got write-up after write-up, article after article about how they purposely put that shit in our path to knock us off of our path. Why? Because we feel people's pain so deeply, they know it's an easy way. Leave it alone. However, once we break out of that shit, I feel your pain. I've thought about that 2 or 3 times since you've said it. I understand you're human. Absolutely. Also understand reward with effort. And if there's a fucking way out, I'm going to throw it at you. Simple enough. Do you catch it and run with it? Well, welcome to playing catch. Simple enough. Simple enough. Thank you, Spirit. So I mean, you've got Pisces reader after Pisces reader talking about trying to find a balancing act with all of this shit. Okay, great. You're going to have people that have never done substances before going through the weirdest fucking shit they could ever possibly imagine because of how they treated you. Think about that. What they put out, all the energy that they sent, the Schumann resonance of the earth is raising. So all those judgments that they sent to you are now going to be going back on them. Simple enough. It's a transfer of love. It's a transfer of wealth. It's a transfer of health. Everything is turning upside down. This happens on a 3D plane. This happens every 100 years like clockwork. 100 years ago was the Great Depression. What are we going through right now? The Great Awakening. These people are not stupid. What is the problem? They're challenged now. Thank you, Spirit. What was the last thing they fucking expected? Magic. They did not expect their magic to backfire. They certainly didn't expect any of us to wake up to our ancient abilities. They did not plan on that. My juggling act, they used dangerous abilities against you, Pisces. They tried to steal your abilities, Pisces. Okay, cool. So how does what comes around goes around work in that aspect? What was taken will be returned. Just don't expect it to be returned in the way that it was taken, right? That's a two-way street. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. They used their abilities against the teacher. Cool. What happens when a teacher tells you not to use your fucking cell phone in class? They usually end up with your cell phone, right? Why would this be any different? Just because you can't see the cell phone doesn't mean Pisces doesn't have it. Pisces took your nose. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. And these readers are already telling you, so I'm not telling you anything that hasn't already been fucking exposed. What is the problem? Pisces, these people are afraid of you. Cool, Pisces. Where the fuck are you? Where are the Pisces that these people are so afraid of? I want to be scared too, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. I want to be scared. 5-star reviews wants to be scared, Pisces. Simple enough. Simple enough. Right? You got to keep in mind the shit that I have been doing for years. We leveled up. So that shit's no longer a match to me. What is the problem? That energy's still down there. We leveled up out of the timeline that energy is still on. Great. These people are not fucking prepared for what I just left. Think of it that way. You go to a party. You're hanging out at the fucking party, right? So you go in and fucking crash the party. You destroy everything. And you know what? Yeah, I'm ready to level up. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm leveled up. I leave. So you've got all these people that are, fucking trashing the party. They're still at the party. And I guess if we're cleansing energy, Pisces left with all the cleansing solutions. Let them figure it out. I'd rather focus on somebody that's, I'm human, I'm still relapsing. No, you're not. Quit telling yourself that or you'll keep doing it. Simple enough. That to me, that's a better fucking focus than any of these people that don't give a shit about themselves or anyone else. And when I hear a reader say that, Pisces, these people are afraid of you. Great. Where are you at, Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. I'm looking for you. I want to be scared too, Pisces. Simple enough. Simple enough. You think me studying things that people have never fucking heard of doesn't mean they weren't there to be studied. Just because I study things that these people have never heard of doesn't mean it wasn't there to study. People are stupid. Thank you, Spirit. And now they're stuck. Now, because I don't care anymore. I'm worried about fucking coffee in a year. I'm living in the future. Think about that. Simple enough. I'm gonna fucking leave them in their shit. Simple enough. These people shit and fell back in it. Okay, great. Do you not know how to get up out of your own shit? We've all been there. Wait, see, they don't even hold your hair anymore when you're sick. Fucking simple enough. You got Zen Zone talking about people being plagued with fucking illness. Cool, and I'm worried about people who don't want to relapse doing Tibetan fire breath and achieving bliss. Okay, we can do that. Simple enough. Thank you, Spirit. No one's told me anything. No one's told me anything except fucking coffee with sugar and sweet cream. Okay. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that shit. We're gonna look for the Pisces that people are afraid of. Simple enough. Simple enough. So, thank you, Spirit. Stranger things have happened. And it's going to get a lot stranger. That's what most of the things that I say on this channel, you're not supposed to fucking understand. It's ask and receive. However, the readers are noticing the key points that I hit are coming into existence. When I hear a reader say Pisces, they're afraid of your remote viewing. Why? Because I took Mind Valley remote viewing? Is that why they're afraid of my remote viewing ability? Pisces, they're afraid of your gift of sight. Why? Because I can fucking scry in my big toe. I don't need what Florence Scovel Shinn called lucky monkeys. I don't need any of that shit. That's a fucking decoration to me. My first experience scrying was in my big fucking toe. This is a scry ball. I can do that in my toe. Crazy as that sounds. Gift is a fucking gift. Florence Scovel Shinn calls them lucky monkeys for a reason. Cards, that shit is for you. Confirmation. We're channelers, intuitives. We don't need any of this shit. So when people come to me for a session, just read the reviews. Why do I do what I do? So that your fucking mind is opened up and blown. Fucking that's when I tell people to Google Upshotscott and read the reviews, I tell them, tell all your friends. If I don't fucking blow your mind, don't tell more of your friends. What is the double-edged sword of that? Oh God, he's doing weird. It's hypnosis. He's controlling your mind. Shut the fuck up. That's how I control your mind. Shut the fuck up. Oh, he told me to shut the fuck up. You did it, didn't you? Yeah, look at that mind control. Look at that. I think fucking mind control is amazing, isn't it? Who is that comedian? Does anybody know who I'm talking about? Who is that comedian? Some about fucking free therapy. He told me to shut the fuck up. I've never felt so much better. The fuck, who was that comedian? I can't remember, but I want to see that shit again. If you know who I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. I went and saw a counselor. He told me to shut the fuck up. I've never felt better in my life. Sweetie, yeah, I've had some people tell me to shut the fuck up before, and you know what? They were right. I think fucking things went a whole lot better as soon as I shut the fuck up. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. Simple enough. That's what it is. Go check out Zen Zone. Zen Zone's readings. It's what it is. And now that's triple, quadruple confirmation so far. And I have what they are talking about playing out in my reality. What does that tell me? Super weird shit is about to happen. Using past life energy against me was the dumbest thing these people could have ever done. When a QHHT practitioner tells you that their past life regression involved wispy people, simple fucking enough. Chances are you don't want to play in that person's energy. You don't want to toy with it. You don't want to harvest it. You don't want to fucking use magic on it. Oh, but we didn't know. No, they never asked. Fucking this is the number one thing I tell my clients. Don't fucking share your QHHT session with other people. That gives them ammo. Did that fucking bite me in the ass? Well, no, I didn't share. I did exactly what I tell my clients. I did exactly what I tell them to do. What is the problem? These people fucking, maybe I should have gave them forewarning. No, fucking, why? Why should I have to worry about making other people doing nefarious shit comfortable? I can be too worried about somebody who doesn't want to relapse wanting fucking coffee with sugar and cream. Cool, pick a state. Read a book. Pick a fucking state. Study Tibetan fire breath and Reiki for addiction. And don't relapse. Simple enough. I'm more concerned about that than anybody that's about to go through this paranormal shit. I love that. I love chasing that paranormal shit. Simple enough. But when I hear a reader talking about Pisces, these people are afraid of you. Cool. Fuck those people. Where's that Pisces they're afraid of? That's who I'm looking for. Simple enough. Freaking scare me, Pisces. Don't ever mess with the Pisces. Cool. Which one? I don't fucking mess with all of you. Simple enough. Did some of them come together and get in a group? Yes. Did stupidity fucking outweigh don't mess with Pisces? Obviously. Simple enough. I've got 3 readers now that don't know each other that I use for my new system of let them fucking say it first, because I know my gifts are so fucking far out there that people, number one, they're not going to do the research. Number 2, they're not going to develop the ability. Activating your astral sight takes at least 6 months, period. Is the technique simple? Yes. Do you have to invest 10 minutes a day for 6 months? Yes. Will people do it? No. They don't even, if they did, they'd fucking ask. Simple enough. I've accepted that. I've accepted that people aren't going to invest in themselves. Okay, great. We got to worry about it. You're not fucking relapsing first. Okay, great. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Cards in the upright? No. What is the issue? Those gifts that I developed that got me through what all these fucking people are about to go through, they didn't do the work. That means they don't have the advantage. What these readers are talking about, the energies that they used against me, I was prepared for. That energy's got to go somewhere. Chances are it's going to places where people ain't prepared. Cool. I'm more worried about fucking coffee with sugar and cream. And fucking scary Pisces. There's scary Pisces out there? Where? Fucking where are these scary Pisces? Focus on the fucking, here's this guy. Simple enough. Y'all want to go to the fair? One of the comments was like, you can make anything weird. Well, that's fucking what it is. It's not very often a fucking unicorn comes trotting out of the fucking astral realm. Simple enough. I'm telling you, these individuals using you've got all that energy of past life karmics following Pisces. Okay, great. I'm the one that does the past life regressions. The energy that they used against me, the dumbest Egypt is sand because of that energy. People playing spiritual warfare with magic and shit. Okay, congratulations. She just said it. These people have unlocked the doors to ancient, unspeakable chaos. Okay, cool. Guess who it protects? The master becomes the servant, and then the servant becomes the master. All the things that I learned in a past life, they're learning in this one. They tried to demonize Christ consciousness when they already knew the story. When you hear a reader say, and fucking take racism and all that bullshit fucking out of it, focus on the facts. When you hear a reader say, Hollywood demonized Christ consciousness, cool. Who runs Hollywood? The same people that put him on the fucking cross. but yet wanted the magic. They wanted the mysteries of the alchemy and the Kabbalah, didn't they? They run your Hollywood magic, right? Right. They're all stuck in what? Satanic rituals and shit? Okay. Sounds like opposition between the light and the dark, doesn't it? Yeah, cool. So what does that tell you? Then who fucking won the battle last lifetime? Are they getting karma? Fucking in ways you can't possibly understand. This is way bigger than any of us. When you hear Mystic 9 in New York, wherever the fuck she is at, and she said, whose bright idea was it to send demons to a top level demon slayer? Cool. Where is that individual? How do they see the energy that those people sent to them? Are they a sun sign? What spiritual protection do they use? Have they ever seen an entity fucking disintegrate before their eyes with a grounding, shielding, and flashing technique? Have they chased those entities on fucking foot just so they could watch them disintegrate? What the fuck is sending an energy back? What is sending an astral entity back to the light with infinite love, light, and truth with the grounding, shielding, and flashing technique do? Simple enough. Are these techniques that I made up out of my fucking head, or did I learn them from someone else? It's a whole new world. Simple enough. Take notes. Fucking nuts. One of my favorite cards. If you'll notice the cup in her hand, it says scope. It's fucking scoops. It says SCO. Simple enough. Their intentions are upside down. These people, they're hearing things that they've never heard before. Okay, great. So we discovered them in past lives. So you have past life karmics using past life energies, consciously or fucking unconsciously, doing the same things that they did in ancient times. That's why they reincarnated in the first fucking place. What do we need to be aware of? Temperance is upside down. I heard they're going to get that temperance angel all upside down. Is that true? Is that true? Did they try to sacrifice a temperance angel that's now calling judgment on their ass? Oh no. It's fucking just what it is. There's nothing they can do. They're in God's hands. Okay, cool. So what the fuck do you think God's going to do to these people? When you hear a reader say that, simple enough. Oh, I don't believe in God. Guess what? I've been there till I became a QHHT practitioner and start fucking pulling it out of people. Once you pull the same voice out of 40 fucking people, you know something very, very cosmic is going on. When you've got Dolores Cannon telling thousands of practitioners in 117 countries about practitioners working with the angels, and her not wanting to teach her Dolores Cannon QHHT method to people because she was afraid they would abuse it. And the angels told her, we won't work with them. And now they're shocked that the sun is surrounded by angels, that the angels are, you think it's a fucking QHHT practitioner that the angels are working with? You think it's an angelic Reiki master, so it's a double whammy? You think? Why do I pick these people to learn from? Because they tried to silence them from the grave. If any one of you ladies that is watching me right now comes up with an idea, a class, so you start teaching a class, and then, okay, cool. So what, this is 2025, almost 2026? Cool. So 10 years ago, you passed away, and your class is still surviving in 117 countries. Who the fuck do you think I'm going to listen to? Dr. Doolittle down the fucking road that doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground? Fucking the Dr. Doolittle's not in 117 countries, now is he? His fucking method of medical expertise isn't even in 117 countries. Think about that. What the fucking doctor at the hospital down the road does, fucking that's specific to one country. They travel around from country to country to learn everybody's different fucking healthcare system. But yet Dolores Cannon's accepted in 117 daily, making hundreds of practitioners daily, if not more. If you're making one fucking practitioner per country, that's 117 practitioners a day. That's not, what if two? There's 8 billion people on the planet. What if two in America? Okay, cool. So that's 118 practitioners a day. Two in one country decided to fucking complete a course. The emperor. Simple enough. Simple enough. What do we need to remember? You've got upset emperor energies. Okay, great. What does that represent? Masculines that cannot fucking create without feminine energy. Okay, great. So the INFJ is balanced masculine and feminine energy. The fucking Sun Emperor and the Gemini Moon Empress is that energy in the cards. And you've got large groups of people trying to stop that fucking union. How the fuck are they going to stop something that already happened? Think about that. How many readers are talking about them trying to stop a divine union from coming together into union with the light? Okay, great. So they're trying to stop a Sun Emperor and a Gemini Moon Empress from coming together. That's one person. How the fuck are they're wanting one person not to be whole? It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my life. That's why they're so fucking confused. Twin flame journey is within. Can you match your frequency to other people? Yes. Okay, great. So you have Reiki in your birth chart, and you're becoming one with the all that is. So when you become one with the all that is, what are you separate from? Everybody that's competing with the all that is, that's for sure. They're going against God. I heard him before the dog. Think about that. Think about that. I felt that before the dog heard him. Think about that. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. They talk about Pisces sensitivity. Yeah, I picked up on that before the dog did. Some fucking guard dog you are. Daisy, settle down. College kids walking through the neighborhood. I have to think about that. Pisces, they're shocked at your abilities. Yeah, well, you just watched me fucking beat the dog. Daisy, stop. Daisy, stop. Pisces, how did you know? Fuck that. I can pick up shit before the dog can. I made videos on this channel and the last one. Fucking birds on the power line. Think about that. Think about that. Think about sitting in your house and feeling a bird on the power line. How did he know that fucking bird was on the power line? Good question. How did he know? Pisces, they don't like your intuition. I don't give a fuck what they like. Cool. Where's this scary Pisces? I'm looking for this scary Pisces. It fucking looks like hopefully they look like this guy. That's fucking nothing looks scarier than this fucking guy right here. Daisy, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. It's okay. Come here. It's a scare contest. They're gone. 6 spokes in the upright. Fucking sweet cream, huh? The sweet sentimental nostalgia of the 6 spokes may have you feeling like a kid at the fun fair. Like Alexia, this card evokes the innocence of childhood and the peace that comes with connecting to your past. Get yourself a cherry slushie. It's time to indulge in some simple pleasures. Simple pleasures? Yeah, I'm looking for scary Pisces. The Night of Scoops. The Night of Scoops. Oh, we just got the notification of a low battery, so it might shut off pretty soon. Not Daisy. They're leaving. You're good. Pure Cardor. Night of Scoops. The Night of Scoops. Do 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 do. all upside down. There's likely a sense of being underutilized or underestimated that's really melting your ice cream, causing you to wonder why you keep bothering to show up. Consider the upside down night a nudge to seek fulfillment outside your career. Take up a new hobby or enroll in a challenging class to keep your mind sharp. You got to think, if you've got Zen Zone talking about these people having paranormal, catastrophic shit happening in their lives, you've seen the growls in my house that alert me to fucking ambulances outside. If they have anything remotely negative happen in their reality, like what's positive in mine, get on your knees and pray for them now. If you want an idea of what they're going through, cool. Go look up the fucking arrest of INFJ Pocahontas. That's what Jinn torment looks like. Temperance in the upside down. You may have recently taken on a project or started a new relationship and find yourself devoting a disproportionate amount of time to nurturing it, leaving other areas of your life neglected. When temperance is upside down, it's encouraging you to restore balance in your life, including self-care. Simple enough. Simple enough. So we've got a book to read, we've got Reiki for addiction, and we've got the Tibetan fire breath. There's your blessings in 3s. Do lessons come with it? Yes. You have to fucking put forth some effort. Will it change your life? Got no idea. You tell me after you get some results. The Emperor. The Emperor. See what the Emperor is doing before I run out of juice on the phone. The Emperor for our remembrance card in the upright. When you are aligned with the energies of the Emperor, you are stepping into the role of a provider and a protector. Like Jim Hopper, even when confronted with supernatural forces, he remains level-headed and logical, using procedure to solve problems. You are likely facing conflict, and this card reminds you to stand tall, summon your authority, and keep the peace. Simple enough. You're not going to have Zen Zone calling out these individuals for summoning a djinn. Today, she did that reading. Cool. I told you 2 days ago about someone telling me how they came home to their fucking cat missing, blood everywhere, somebody fucking djinn hitched and possessed staring at them. I give them the symptoms of what it fucking looks like. They're shocked reading it. Cool. Tells me all I need to know about how accurate Zen's reading was today. It's not fucking hard to find the energy that she's reading around them trying to sacrifice an earth angel, now is it? Simple enough. Great. So where are the others? Simple enough. God's hiding you in plain sight? Okay, great. So how did you activate your halo? Simple enough. We all have a problem. We have to get the destiny because they don't have the fucking key that they need. I haven't told them. They're waiting. They're waiting for Pisces to fucking spit that information out. Okay, great. I'm waiting to find out who the fuck these individuals are and how bad their karma is for how far they've gotten so far. In this position, the Seven of Spokes presents a problem of abundance. You have so many options in front of you that you're having a hard time choosing one. Balance your heart with your head, deploying logic instead of emotion. Then take off down the road you've chosen. Simple enough. So, where are the others who were chosen by the light? That's where the chosen one is. They chose to go within and connect to the light, and the light accepted them through spiritual initiation. Great. So where are those chosen ones? Pisces, just the presence of your light shatters all of their illusions. What, all of their illusions around the chosen ones? Where's their light? What light do they have that shatters all of the illusions? Pisces, your intuition is so important, it's triggering people's insecurities. INFJs do that. We were born that way. We were born aware. It's nothing new. What is the problem? You've got some that tried to compete with a healer. What ended up happening? That shit's bad for their health. Holy shit. All right, anyway. Simple enough. And now we have to deal with fucking unseen entities that these girls are picking up that I'm getting once again fucking confirmation from in my reality days before they do the reading. Simple enough. Namaste.